I am back. So happy New Year, peeps. Got some nice amount of new subscribers, which is all good. And just been away, no issues in any shape or form. Just more so trying to work out what's going to happen with the channel. Because I think before that I'd started the channel mid-October, November, December. So like 2.5 months worth of channel work, and from that time I was able to analyze what was going on with me personally, the home front, weight loss and everything else, and it was all in and around that. So let me just straighten this thing up here, bloods. Haven't had the camera working for a while, so it's just a bit, I haven't been in front of it. I'm doing all this to try and, this is where the clip come from me trying to get all the things set up. Let's see if I can get the, it's looking sort of sharp, but I want it nice and sharp. So, 1 second. Let's go there. I might have to edit this up a bit. So the long and the short of it is, I've been able to see how I can get more bang for my buck to do with the time I spend recording, editing, uploading, doing basically the picture tab that you will see when you're scrolling through for a channel, etc, etc. So I'm going to change quite a lot of things bit by bit, periodically, just to see how things are going. The first thing I'm going to do straight off, so I don't want no one to take no offense, but I'm not going to be really typing out massive responses to people anymore, or doing kind of following. I will watch videos and I will do likes and might do a little call or this or that, but I'm dyslexic. And what used to happen is I spend a lot of time typing and just building up rapport and relationships with people and so forth, but with just a small handful. And sometimes you get it reciprocated back, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it happens quickly, sometimes it's late, sometimes it's this and that. But I would be constantly on it. So after trial and error of that for 2.5 months, I just think, you know what? Because it's so hard for me to type as well. I really and a lot of you guys and girls will know that I put in a lot of content in regards to encouraging and really trying to lift you guys up and so forth. And because weight loss is hard. Keeping on a diet plan is difficult. It's so difficult. But at the same time, trying to start up a channel or trying to be a YouTuber or trying to get your message out there, if it's getting diluted with me speaking continuously, and that could be time I could be putting content up or spending. And the biggest thing is, it was taken away from me, my time with my wife and my daughter, and it started impacting big time. Because what would happen is I'd do a video, I'll upload it, and I think, oh, I'm just going to respond to this message, this comment, that comment, this comment. I've watched someone's video, I need to comment on this. I can't do it. I'm only one person, plus I'm trying to sort out business, trying to be a father, trying to be a husband, trying to be an encourager as well, obviously on the YouTube channel. I'm also wanting to do different things. So I think the easiest thing I can do in the first instance is bang, take that out. So do not take offense. And if you do, I can't help. I've tried to explain it as best as I can. So to all you guys and girls that will comment, if you can comment below, I appreciate it. But I just want it to be more so for debate and dialogue for you guys, because I'm speaking right now. It's like, it's almost doing, how can I put it? It's almost like you've got a typewriter, you're typing, then you're writing down what you've typed, then you're getting onto the computer, then writing out what you're doing on there, then you're printing it out, then you're data processing it and just collating all the information. It's like I'm repeating the thing again and again and again. It's completely, it's bonkers. I'm just one person. So don't take offense. That's how I was originally going to start off my channel. Then I thought, what I'm going to try and do is build up a relationship and try and be out there for people and it worked to a degree. But the amount that I got back in regards to what I put in, and I'm not trying to say in regards to you guys and girls that answered back, I'm trying to say the amount of effort and work, I would get more done if I'm spending time putting the videos out. It's going to be the same as well, possibly. I'm going to try the same with a 50-50, possibly, to do with the actual tabs that I use. It's not clickbait, it's trying to put your picture on it and then a message of what it is. It does work, but to the extent of what I'm getting out there in the way of, because that would take me time as well. Imagine you're getting it, you're processing it, you're trying to work with not Photoshop, but Photoshop copied kind of software, and you're trying to do this and that, and you can end up spending time getting so intrinsic with everything. You could have just banged up a thing, done another video, got that up, and then be spending time with your family, or doing some business, or doing some doing some weights, or doing something else, rather than just in front of the thing, editing, responding. So, new year, new focus in a sense in regards to how I'm going to do this YouTube side of things. So that's it in a nutshell. That's the first thing. Then also, bang, 1 whole year, 365 days, bloods, I'm vegan. I've got my tag first year on, me and my wifey and my daughter. Bosh. My daughter, obviously, she's slipping sliding between veganism and vegetarian, but me and my wife, bang, vegans, done it. How hard was it? I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to share about it, I'm going to do like a little kind of breakdown of all my thoughts on it. So watch out for that. That will be coming in the next couple of days. And then the next thing, which I've always been promising about, so I'm going to, after I've done this video, banged it and boshed it out, I'm going to literally record and get all that kind of stuff done with regards to do with intermittent fasting. My thoughts, my ideas, my experiences, my whole kind of conjecture on the whole side of things, of what I've got to feed back, as well as feeding back with the weight loss and all what is happening and everything else. Since Christmas Eve, I have been off of intermittent fasting. So I'm going to feed back with regards to do with that, my thoughts, my views and everything else over the next couple of days. So I'm doing that after this video. So this video is just to say, hi, I'm back, and just kind of just say, look, that's what's going to be, these are the kind of changes, this is what's been going to be happening. There's going to be a new kind of feature I'm going to be doing as well, which is basically food for thought. Okay, food for thought is all going to be to do with stuff, to do with you thinking of what you're putting in your mouth, what you're consuming, and how it basically messes up or basically improves your mood swings, as well as your weight, as well as your health, as well as many different other aspects of what goes on with this body, with our anatomy, and what's going on with our lives. So food for thought is going to be a new kind of subject matter that I'm going to be doing, because I've been talking about getting stuff out to do with food and everything else for a long time. So I'm going to be starting that off as well. As well as that, I'm going to be talking about other things. You may or may not have seen basically a video I've done just over the holiday period to do with basically depression, bipolar, anxiety, etc, etc. And I came out with quite a few bits and pieces of my own personal experience. So I'm going to start sharing a lot more to do with that as well. And starting to break down some personal experiences, because I've worked with children with these, with things like autism, Asperger's, and how to try to basically combat these kind of ailments, mental illness that can take hold of you, and things that can basically improve it and things that can make it worse. And obviously, because I've experienced it myself personally, as an individual, I've got a lot of experience, but also I've got experience of working with children as well as adults. And when I say children, probably from the age of about 7 on to being teenager age, as well as young adults. So I've got a lot of experience, and I've worked with basically grown-ups, adults with mental health issues. So I've got years of experience to do with all this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing my thoughts on how to combat these kind of elements in your own personal life. Okay, so there's a lot of things, and then there's going to be other things I'm going to be sharing as well. So basically the channel now is going to begin to start taking a, how can I put it, it's going to take a shape of its own. There's all going to be different aspects of thoughts and feelings and emotions that I've got. So it could be, I could share something about a film I've seen, because me and my wife, we always watch a lot of videos and everything else, and a lot of films, and sometimes I watch a reel and I just want to, I think I need to share this. It could be something I've bought and I want to share it. It's going to have a whole load of stuff, it's possibly to do with business and stuff as well. I'm just going to start cramming loads of stuff in. And it's going to be, some going to be short and sweet, some are going to be long and everything else. But that's what, all it is basically for this year now. That's why I took a lot of time out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video. I think rather than me just, because it's been going on now for about 9 minutes, I'm going to do another short video of why I kept away Because you've seen I was banging out videos every day, or maybe 2 videos every single day. Sometimes 1 video, sometimes 2, sometimes even 3. And I think I only took 1 day off over a period of about 60 or 70 days. I was just bang, 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 just banging them out on the regs. So there's a reason why I took a step back, because I wanted to know what I was going to do this year with the channel and everything else. Because I've got momentum. I've got, I think, 82 videos up. Come on, that's a lot of videos in a short amount of time. So now I'm going to smash it, carry on going on that same octane, but there's other things I've got to do. So I'm going to share and explain what I'm looking to do in the month of January throughout the year and see how that goes. But until next time, keep on keeping on. Just go do it already. Happy New Year and da 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 da.